Good afternoon. Thanks for talking to us today at Procurecon 2014. Could you start by just telling us who you are and what you do?
Yeah, my name's Duncan. I'm a director for the Chartered Institute of Procurement and Supply. And our main focus is working with corporates to try and help them to improve their people and their processes and get them up to a good high quality standard to really embed procurement and supply in their organisations.
And what kind of challenges have you seen your clients facing over the last 12 months in procurement?
I think procurement's really changing at the moment. One of the big areas that's coming through is a real focus on risk and compliance. Trying to eliminate the challenges in the supply chain and to eliminate some of the risks down the supply chain, but also focusing on the areas of corruption, how to eradicate corruption, and there's a lot of focus on ethical standards. How do you really make sure that your supply chains are robust and don't have problems through them in areas like child labour, poverty, modern corporate slavery? We're seeing that's really being a huge new issue that's coming along, in addition to the normal things of delivering cost reductions, driving quality improvements. But I think that's a real shift that we're seeing across procurement generally, globally, and a lot particularly within Europe.
So when you're helping companies to change their processes in regard to this, what do you think are the key qualities required to lead change in a CPO?
I think one of the key qualities is CPO's got to stand up and be counted. I talk to a lot of CPOs and I get frustrated at times that they talk about incremental improvements and just trying to do enough to get by, rather than saying that they can make a significant difference to their organisation, grasping hold of that and driving it forward. And so I think for leadership it is very much about having a clear vision, but actually then getting on and driving the implementation through. Procurement can deliver a huge amount of value, and I do see that so often the leaders don't really advocate that and go to the board and really argue for the investment they need to make the changes that need to happen.
Corporate reputation management is really a key focus for a lot of businesses right now. So what do you think that procurement organisations can do to increase their reputation in the marketplace?
I think one of the things they can do is grasp this whole issue of ethical procurement and making sure that their supply chains are transparent. No one else is going to do that. The people, the directors of the business can say we need to make sure that we don't have any problems in our supply chain, but who's going to fix it? The people who are going to fix it are going to be the CPOs. So I think getting hold of that as an issue and starting to look at transparency through the supply chain, driving good reputational responsibility, ethical behaviours, trying to drive and eradicate corruption. That's going to be the area that I think people can make the biggest impact on the brand, or stop, I suppose, about poor impact on the brand of their organisations. They're trying to protect the brand, and I think they need to do a lot more to try and do that effectively.